Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I am recording after so long. I'm actually talking after so long, like proper, and I'm excited. In today's video, I am going to talk about. Oh, by the way, before I talk about this, the previous video that I made about my college events around 2 years back that has blown up so much, and so many people have told me in college, oh, you've made a video on YouTube. No, I saw your events video, and also thank you. Thanks to myself as well. In today's video, I am going to talk about some concepts that you must know about events. This video is only going to help you understand that what happens in all of these events, in the committees, all of that. And another reason, I participated in a college fest by HR college. So I was a representative for my college, and I thought that I've spoken about the organizing part of it, but I've not spoken about the participating part of it. So it's only best to make a concept video like this. Oh, by the way, I got a tattoo done on my birthday, which has gone, as it's over. But yeah, starting off with when you go to participate. So as a participating college, the first thing is CL. CL is basically contingent leader, or if like for better understanding, college representative. So now a college has come to my college to invite me, by me I mean my college, for their fest. So I'm going to participate in their fest. Now somebody from my college is going to take the lead or volunteer, or maybe the teachers will choose someone to represent. So I was selected. I went as the CL for the fest. Okay, so what my job is, there are also ACLs like assistant contingent leaders. So you are 2 to 3 people that represent your college together at the other fest. So what happens here is you are in coordination with the hosting college, the event जिसका event है, you are in touch with them about what the events are, how it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, everything. And when they give you the information, you are responsible to pass that to your college people so that you can get participants. Now I'll give you an example. They say there's a dance event, you need 5 to 7 people overall who will participate in the dance event. So it's my responsibility to host auditions in my college, choose 5 to 7 participants overall who will perform in the dance, and it's my responsibility as the CL to look over their practices. If they need costumes, if they need props, whatever it is that they need, it's my responsibility as a CL to get that done, and then to take them and go for the fest to participate there, their registrations, all of that. So that is the job of the CL. That's something very important. Second thing, when you're participating, the very important thing is PR. So PR is basically public relations, and there are PR points. Every college fest has PR points. So PR is basically, like I mentioned, public relations. So it includes cheering, it includes, now with the digital world we have social media followers and etc. So what happens, there are PR activities which hosting colleges give you. So they'll give you one activity, for example, go follow their college fest page. So all the participating colleges, there are like 15-20 colleges who participate in that one fest. So all the colleges have to do this PR activity. Now if my college brings the maximum, let's say for example 200 followers, so they're going to give me 200 points. For example, if their point system is 1 per follower, they're going to give me 200 points. So that way, one is the follower system. Second is on-day cheering. So when you're going for the event, you cheer. The more number of people you get, the louder you are, the more you can cheer, the more you are heard. So you are allotted points for that. So second is this. There are different PR activities. Some people will say post story, some people will say you have to do a particular activity and send us, some people will say go shouting around about our fest, go tell people. So there are different ways to that. There are different creative activities that everybody does. So in the end, what happens is through up. So fests are usually announced a month prior and colleges are told about it. So you usually have a month of time before the actual fest to cover up all these. So what happens is all the activities that happened before, the points are added to your final score, and the main trophy is not dependent on the best like per performance. Of course individual events have their own this, but the overall fest trophy is given to the one with the maximum points. And of course when you are cheering so loud, when you are seen the most, you have higher chances to win. So this is about when you are participating. I've actually vlogged the fest that we went for HR, and I wanted to post that, so you'll get to know more about it. I wanted to do this video and then post that. That's like almost 2 months old now, but I'll post it nevertheless. Another thing is CL meet. So what happens is there's one invitation that comes to your college, then there's a CL meet. CL meet is basically where all the participating colleges representatives are called at the hosting college, and the hosting college will explain the CLs everything, that this is the fest, these are the events, dance, drama, fashion show, singing, sports, whatever the events are. Then they will tell you about the PR activities, this is how you need to score, this is what happens. Then there is contingent code, which is basically college code, a code that is given to you. In no college fest, the colleges go by the original names. They are given different names. So let's say for example, when I went for this fest, we were given places, all the colleges were given the names of Sindhi places. So I got CC Rohri. So my college was not called as Jai Hind College. When we participate throughout, you are not supposed to use your college name or you get disqualified. You are supposed to use the contingent code because it's a secret, and the day the winners are announced, the college names are revealed. So even though CLs, when they are in CL meets and all together, people make friends, people come to know informally, unofficially, but still you cannot reveal your college name because at one point you don't even remember who is who. So you need to use the code that is given to you. So your chants are made according to that, your cheering is done according to the code. Everywhere you go, you are just called by participant of this CC, not by this college, not the original name. So that is about that. So CL meet, this is all what happens. All the briefing happens in the CL meet. There are events or there are activities that they make the CLs also do, which they made us do, and I am not sure if I have it recorded, but if it's there in the video. That is there. Then on day, it is your responsibility to take all your participants, go there, coordinate with the hosting college that what slot is your performance, what needs to be done. You help your team with registrations, with their costumes, with the lineup, everything. So that is what you do as a CL. It sounds like a lot of responsibility, but then you make friends, you make contacts, people get to know you because they come to you only to contact, for anything and everything. So that is about the CL. Coming to the organizing part of it, now we have our own fest coming up that's named Hosh Malo. It's by Sindhi Circle of Jai Hind College, and our motto is basically to promote Sindhi culture. It's not only restricted to Sindhis, which is like a perception that people have. We are open to everyone because that's how the reach happens, So about that, you first start with every year a team is made first. So you have a top core, then you have a core, and then you have OC members. So your top core is basically the lead, which is like 3 to 4 people. They are basically the heads of all the heads. So like I mentioned in my previous department, the events video also, every committee has different departments. So like 10 to 12 departments. There is tech, there is creatives that does the decor, there is design, there is media, there is IPR, which basically handles your communication within the college, there is EPR, which calls the participating colleges and coordinates with them, there is admin that does all the registration work, there's logistics that gets you stuff for cheap. So there are different departments like this in every single committee, and each department cannot function on their own. So each department has a head. So the top 3 are the heads of these heads. Now these heads are further, there are people under them, or everybody, all are students. Okay, so the people under them are basically committee members. These people volunteer to work in committees. If you are someone still thinking to volunteer, go ahead, do it. It's fun, it's a lot of growth, it's a lot of learning through these events. So there are committee members in each department, around 15, 20, 30. Some departments individually have 60, 70 people, and overall the committee has around 150, 200 people. So that's how these committees function. So we have the heads, we have the department heads. Once you are in the OC, like when I was in my 11th standard, I was in the OC, I was in creatives department. When I reached 12th, I became the head for IPR. First I was the OC member, but then I became the head. Then in my FY degree, I became the head again, and now I am in the top core. So touch wood. Yeah. So that is how it works. So you just start, just give it a go. You never know, and these things take you to places. You will make so many contacts. Like I mentioned, I'll keep repeating this. There is so much to learn here, honestly, because it's completely practical. There's like no theory. There's so much fun, so many things that keep happening. You make so many friends. So that is about that. The next thing that we have, a very important part of any fest, any event, anything, is sponsors. So sponsors are somebody who pay the committee money in return for deliverables. So deliverables are basically anything in exchange for the money. Like you buy a product, you're giving money, you're getting the product. Same way what brands do when they need recognition. Obviously every committee pitches brands, every committee contacts brands that, you know, this is our fest, this is what is happening, these many people are going to be coming here, would you like to, it's going to benefit you. So committees pitch brands and brands negotiate. They say, oh, you know, this is what we want, this is how much we can pay, is this possible, whatever it is. So that give and take happens. Then the brands pay a certain amount of money to the hosting college, to the hosting committee, and in return, now let's say for example somebody has paid me 20,000. Me means the committee. Somebody has paid the committee 20,000. In return, I am going to make sure that my team gives them, suppose we have decided that we are going to give them 150 followers, we're going to give them 30-40 reviews on a particular platform, or we are going to give them engagement. So that way there are different, we're going to give them a banner of theirs on the fest, we're going to announce their brand on the fest. So there are different deliverables that you work on, which your department marketing head will guide you through, and that is how marketing works. So that's about sponsors. So they pay a certain amount. There are cases when people are not ready to pay amount, but they have really good products. They are ready to say that we will give you our product and you still give us these deliverables. So we see what is the product worth. Let's say they are very good gift hampers or something. So then we say, okay, we'll work on a barter system. We take those hampers. Let's say now we have to go to colleges to invite them. Okay, so there are 15 colleges, we need 15 hampers. So we'll negotiate with them, we'll tell them that we need 15 hampers. Is that something you can do for us? In return, we'll give you XYZ, this banner or followers or whatever it is. So this is how sponsorship works. Talking about sponsorships, I just recollected. I would like to thank our sponsor for today's video, that is Gypsy Boho Prints. It's a startup by a lady named Manpreet. They are from Punjab and they basically customize t-shirts. I'm going to attach a few pictures. They customize t-shirts, bottles, mugs, tote bags. They customize everything, but their forte is t-shirts, so you must check them out. They're budget friendly. The t-shirts start from 350, they go all the way up to 900. So they're not too expensive, they're good quality, so their products are good. Go check them out. I'm going to attach the page here. Their website is under construction, so you can go check them out. You can shop from their Instagram for now, since their website, they're building on their website. So go shop on their Instagram, get in touch with them. And yeah, so that is about the sponsorships. Moving on, should I explain every department? I'm actually confused. So you have sponsorships, then you have tech, you have all of that to take care of, and There are a lot of things which I am not able to recollect, but if you want me to make a department wise video, do let me know. I will work on that. I think you know what I'll do is I'll link that video here, the events video, because I've explained the departments there as well. So go check that out. And apart from that, I have vlogs coming up of different events from past 2 months, so please do watch those. Don't think it's outdated, please. Get my point. I finally made this video, so all of it is going to come out now. Thank you so much for watching. If I remember anything, I'll make a separate video, obviously. I've also started YouTube shorts, so check those out. And yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.